Now I did say at the end of my last video, racing with the MO5 at Froome, that this would be the video that followed. So, for those who are unfamiliar with where I'm at, I'm currently in Oxford for Oxford Robot Combat Society, or ORCS, as it's shortened at. Something has happened over there, I'll have to check back on the camera. So, basically, I've decided to put this video here, rather than my Robot Combat channel. So if you do want to see the event in full, this is the channel that you want to check out. But in terms of videos like this, I've decided to switch these over to here because it's more personal to me, and I want to kind of help it give more traction over to my personal channel and see where things are for that. So we're here at the Tap and Social movement, and here I am. I'll just take the camera off so you can see them. So these are what I brought with me today, along with another robot down there called Come Back and Fight Like a Man, You Vegetable, which is currently on charge there. But here I brought, so the limit for each entry in the main competition is 2 robots. Now these 2 I was supposed to be competing with, but this one, which is I decided to prioritise because I was late getting here because of traffic, roadworks and floods, that I wasn't able to make it in time, and we ended up having a lot more robots than anticipated in the reserves. So this is the only robot I'm fighting with today. This one, which was supposed to be in the main competition, but because of the overflow, I've had to withdraw this out, which is a blessing because it wasn't 100% ready. And then there's this, which I'm going to try and get destroyed in the whiteboards because I'm going to reprint this entirely out of TPU. So this is ABS, this is TPU, which is what I will be printing this out of, and then this one, which is actually PA carbon fibre nylon and partially ABS, which has been all quite fine. But when it comes to that one over there, that I am going to get destroyed because I am going to completely redesign it and use the electronics in a newer version. So I'm going to try this thing because I wasn't really I used this at the BBB Champs and ever since I've started radio control racing again. But let's go over and cut to my first fight here at ORCS 10.
Red square and Hoooo in the blue square, that'll have to do. Ropes is ready. Referee is ready.
Yep.
Nice little top cross in the centre there. Wing. Pretty deep, get their stuff on the wall, but not free. So definitely the eternal ground game battle going on here. Strictly become robot, if you will. Oh, it's the wedge. The wedgie wedge one. Trading flips. Very much in control at the moment. Very deep in getting it. Under there briefly, then put the pizza side, the match is Princer. Very close to coming off the edge there, but oh, there you go. So a win to Hoooo Waaaaaaaaaah.
Boom. Happy with it.
Bring it.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, and you have to read it. The black wedgie one with the light
Nope.
is coming, trying to got underneath the other one.
No!
And out.
Oh.
And that's a win.
Commercial remix in the blue, in the red. Are we ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Sorry, I forgot that I'm the person who has to push the button.
1, fight.
Here we go. A little bit all over the place as he goes not quite in a straight line towards Immersion Remix. Immersion Remix staying on the point, letting Hoooo come to him. And we've lost a little bit of shin from the front of Immersion Remix. There we go. Taking himself off the side. It's fallen to my death.
Unlucky. You're not the first person I've caught out with that bad remix. Really bad luck.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Off the marks first. Fairly level pegging it so far. Opposite Prime staying in one spot and letting dance around him. So we're in a bit of a dance and a shove match. Opposite Prime trying to keep his space facing so he can use the lifter weapon. Opposite Prime getting caught in the corner now. There's a lot of speed, but not a great deal of damage. And there we go, with a great push out of the arena. Opposite Prime, the winner.
Not bad for one, just for the second now, it's been one as a half.
And are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Let's go. So Birdemic in the blue, in the red. Birdemic straight into the other half. And now they're just engaging face to face, having a bit of a kiss match. There we go, under Birdemic. Birdemic's got to get back onto his wheels. Birdemic struggling out a little bit and getting really close to the edge. Back onto the wheels.
Just about manages to get back on his feet.
Now re-engaging Birdemic after he's flattened onto the wheels. Birds don't really work very well upside down, do they?
No.
Shock and terror.
Okay, another big push to the...
Now, he's got him pinned in the corner there, but he's a little too close to the opening for my liking. But he does go over again, and self-righting not quite as clean, but he's back on his wheels.
It's hard to push Birdemic when he's upside down without his wheels gripping up.
Birdemic is having a good peck on the head there. He's managed to get out of the grip.
This really has been Birdemic trying to get a grip, but then getting flipped by
good self right there from Now, he very nearly took the bait, but no, that's a good grip there from Birdemic, right between the flipper and the bodywork.
Now can he get the control to drive to the cliff
he let him
edge?
go. I think he's taking out one of his own googly eyes in the process of that biting.
Swung.
For Birdemic, like
Right, 3, 2 and 3 in this. So that was it for the qualifying rounds, and I didn't have, considering this went undefeated the last Orcs, I haven't had the greatest of runs, mainly because I've had a bit of an off day, and the fact that I had a horrendous car journey. I didn't sleep very well last night, but not the worst run, but 3 losses and 2 wins is not actually too bad. I'm not expecting this to make into the top 16. Next up, I believe they're about to get ready for a gladiator. So this, which is one of the 2 I need to get destroyed, I am going to enter into the gladiator. So let's go over to the arena and fight. Come back and fight like a man, you vegetable, into the gladiator. Now, for those who are actually unfamiliar with what this is, a gladiator is basically just getting as many robots as we can into the arena during one fight, and it's no time limit. It's literally last robot standing. So this is going to be fun as always. Let's do it.
Take a step back from the arena because robots will be banging
So I'm
off
in.
this glass, and we don't
Just chucked in there for good measure. We've got quite a handful of spicy spinners into the mix. So hopefully this all goes out here with a bang.
We want to make sure everybody can see. So here, put them on your shoulders. Who's going to come out of this?
There's 22 in here, Smith.
Right, attention. Can everybody please take a step back from the arena in case there is battery fires, and also we just want to make sure that everybody can see this. Right, because there is no time limit. Roboteers, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Yeah! Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1, fight! And immediately, robots going flying everywhere. Carnage of I think round 22 we're already down at least 6. GNC got a haircut. I always thought that hair was sentient on Donald Trump, maybe. So, Jim is looking a little bit Bob Hope rather than no hope. There goes Clopper. Bone bender has been bent. Yeah, do you want to try and contact it like I'll use it crack?
Well, going in for the mix, that's Burning Tiger, kind of on its own at the moment, now re-engaging with the rest of the fight. GNC getting blown up. We've just lost another ring, I think it was Finder. So Pinky or Lifty, whichever one that is still in the mix. Actually, both of them are still in there. GNC going flying again. Now we've got the green robot, the green, we'll try and remember what the name was. Oh, and another robot going flying, and that one done.
James, full speed and take me out.
I'm on one, Harry, come on.
So we're struggling.
Oh, for God!
There we go, Spinners
James!
themselves out of the arena. That's Bertie Little Secret done for. Now, Lifty and Pinky now getting picked on a bit by that face-plated robot Corsac. There we go, that's the name of it. I'm not sure that's quite legal, that kind of easing is going on. But now can Lifty, there we go. That's one robot done. So it's Lifty versus Corsac. Or Lockie, Porky, there we go, Porky, that's the name of it. So Porky is having to deal with Corsac. He's spending most of his time on his roof. I mean, it's proving he can have zero-wheel drive, just have a flat face and still make it around the arena. So Lifty trying to lift Corsac, and Corsac trying to lift Lifty. But, well, Porky's not Lifty. So it's 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive. It's just going to be shoving, isn't it, really? I think there's going to the peril of the pit has been taken out by the fact that it's full of robots, and you can't fall into a gap that's full of robots. This might be down to battery power. Come on, okay, Corsac back on its roof once again. Porky can't get its forks under Corsac, struggling to get. There we go. Now it has. It's trying to get under the front, but it can get onto the side nice and easily. It's got to push it to the side, and it's Corsac's very close to going out. There we go. Straight onto the graveyard. Porky, our winner.
Well done to Forky to survive that mass carnage. Right, make sure transmitters.
So that was the Gladiator done. Next up is the boss fight, which I'm going to be fighting with Look What You've Done to Our Breakfast. And you're probably wondering, what is a boss fight? Well, I'll explain what that is when we get to the arena. Yeah, so this is how the boss fight works. So all the rest of the machines in here are ant weights, which are 150 grams, which is what we've been fighting with in today's event. However, Wishbone, which has just entered the arena, that's a beetle weight, which is 1.36 kg in some countries, but the UK weight limit is 1.5 kilograms. Now, the spinner, thankfully, isn't working. You can see there's no belt on there.
Okay, we will do a 2-minute
But regardless,
on this one, then.
it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, you've got 2 minutes to try and get that Wishbone versus 10 unwilling victims. Or willing victims, I suppose. Right, robot is ready.
Yeah.
Boss ready. Everyone can see? Yes? Good.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I think this is a little...
Didn't know. Oh, that's.
Oh, that's 2 of them out already. Now, so Fatal deviant Separate just tried to serve Wishbone up on a platter there, but unfortunately he's now throwing himself out. Geronimo is gone. Oh! The Wishbone is toying now with the flipper edge. So it's just, let's try spinning, that's a good trick. The railways again just swatted aside here. The Seal Avenger is still running, still spinning. And now it's a very flat seal. Copperman is still in, but just. C4 is in. Pangent. Wishbone is in the pit. C4 survives. So that, your winner in the boss fight is C4! Okay.